Our next author wrote the book From Borderline to Baseline, 9 Key Steps to Manage Your BPD and Start Loving Your Life. Julie Ann Ford. Let's talk about your book. Welcome to the red carpet. And congratulations. Yeah. So let's talk about From Borderline to Baseline. Who did you write this book for?
Thank you. I wrote this book for people who struggle with borderline personality disorder. I struggled my whole life, but not knowing what I was struggling with. It made it very difficult to find any type of treatment modality that was actually going to work for me. And I would find periods of time where I would feel better, and then it would stop working. And I would find myself often feeling worse than what I felt for, a short period of time. Yeah. And it was really difficult for not only me, but for everybody in my life. So it was a very, very challenging period, and I didn't find out until I was 39. And I found out almost by accident, and it was something that was very, very frustrating. Upon researching that, there's actually a stat that's staggering. Only 1 in 40 people will be told by their physicians, their counselors, that they have borderline. So my hope is that through education, we can make this disorder more palatable, that we can help people to, not only help themselves, but to make it so that society is more understanding and more acceptable, and help people live a better life that have it.
Yeah. Let's talk about the person who's out there right now. I mean, to not know, to not have a diagnosis, and yet continue to try to heal and try different healing modalities, right?
Yes.
Feel a little bit better, have it fall back. Well, there's someone listening right now who's experiencing this, and or someone who loves someone who's experiencing this. Talk about how will they know that this book is for them? What are they experiencing right now?
They are experiencing the feeling of not knowing who they are, not being able to control their emotions. Yeah. They can range from being okay one moment to being enraged the next, to being in tears and in a puddle on the floor the next. It just goes all over the map, and it is so hard to regulate yourself. And the people that they are with are also impacted. So it's really a family issue, and it's also very difficult to maintain any type of relationships, and that stability is also hugely impacted. So if you're wondering what the heck is wrong with you, look into it.
Yeah, then this is a great book. Download it. You can get it for free now. You can read it. And I imagine having the diagnosis allows you then to take much more clear action, which is what you did, and then wrote a book about it.
Yes.
What a gift. Yeah. So Elizabeth from North Carolina would like to know, is there a best way to write your book, or do you just have to start writing?
You have to start writing. And, I think that so much of it is actually getting it from inside outside, because when you can look at it, it feels different, and it takes a lot of the uncertainty and a lot of the shame away, and it makes it less powerful and less confusing. And again, as I've heard my fellow authors and incredible people that I am blessed to know, when you have a team like the Author Incubator behind you and beside you, you can't go wrong, because they give the most amazing support and love to us, that it was just a joy to do this. And what I thought I couldn't do, they made so possible and enjoyable. So kudos to everybody here. This has been the most amazing experience. So thank you. Thank you.
So beautiful. I love that. I heard that first part, like there's healing in the writing. So start the writing. And then when you surround yourself with a team that just keeps you in it, keeps you moving through it, it can be joyful. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's show them your book. Here you go. Yeah. Julie Ann Ford, From Borderline to Baseline, 9 Key Steps to Manage Your BPD and Start Loving Your Life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.